Let's recreate this UI effect. I found it on the Nuxt script site and it has a nice set of tiles that responds to our mouse. This is my final recreation, but let's rewind a bit and just start off with a 4x4 grid. These styles here are mostly to create a grid of squares, but let's throw a default shadow on it to create some separation between all the elements. Now we need a way to detect whenever a certain tile is hovered and apply the right styles. In Vue, we can do this with template refs and the use mouse and element composable from Vue use. So let's create our template ref, and if we bind that to our v4, this will contain an array of these divs. So we can loop through each element and pass it to use mouse and element. Now we just have to watch is outside, and depending on its value, add this card hover class. This class changes the z index, scales it, translates it, and adds that green shadow. To style the adjacent cards, we can take the index of the element we're hovering and add or subtract 1 to get the left and right, and add or subtract 4 to get the top and bottom. But we do have to do some manual checks if we're hovering a card on the left or right edge. Now when we add our card hover class, we can add a card adjacent class to each of these cards. All that's left is to change these to logos and we have our effect.